Today we want to talk about how you manage a proper hay meadow. About cutting height and proper timing is very important for managing a native hay meadow. On a native meadow or native pasture, the first half of the growing season, 2/3 of the production occurs. 1/3 of the production occurs after July 1st. So it's very important to cut this meadow at the right time of the year. If you cut it later in the year, the growing points are coming up, the plants are starting to put down reserves into the root system for next year's growth. So if you have to cut it later, which is not advisable, you have to cut it a lot higher to not impact the plant negatively. In this meadow, a swather just went by, and this meadow is cut at about 4 to 5 inches high, and that's the least it should ever be cut as far as height. As we progress into the growing season, if we're out into the middle of July, this needs to be 6 inches tall. The importance of a proper cutting height is just like overgrazing. If you graze the plants too short, if you cut them too short, it affects the root growth. The native plants have about a 50% turnover in root mass every year. They grow new roots for next year. So if you cut this too short, it's going to hurt the root growth, and so next year it'll hurt your production. So you can pay me now or you can pay me later. There's no reason to abuse a meadow by cutting it too short.